Well, good morning, everyone. I'm just checking out what's going on in the neighborhood. It's early in the morning, just before sunrise. And there is a plan for today, but before we get into that, I just wanted to take a quick look around and see what was going on. And, I do love standing on solar panels. It looks pretty quiet. I don't think we're going to see Alpha or Bravo. We might, but I think if we did get attacked today, most likely it would be from Charlie. But seeing as I'm not really looking for a fight at this point, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about what today's plan is. And the first thing is I'm going to put a fuel brick in there so I don't have to worry about it. And then we're going to put the rest of you. We're going to have a little something to eat. And maybe, let's have a tomato. That's probably good enough. And what the heck, we'll have some water too. Take a look. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Okay, so what is the plan today? The plan for today is we are going to, we're going to accelerate something. Now, some people may disagree with this, and my answer to that is, okay. Feel free. But what we're going to do is we're going to accelerate the whole situation. Let's take a look at the power. Power's good. Okay, so what I want to do is build a second generator. So let's take a look at what we need for that. And I need to basically crank up my power generating capabilities because I want to start really building up and focusing on getting capable of doing the BCU crackers. So that is the plan. This is BCU cracker prep. So 6 scrap, 5 electronics, and 4 boards. 6 scrap, 5 electronics, and 4 boards. And then we're going to make ourselves an engine if we can. I think we had enough. Yes, we do. There we go. So if we have power, we can make mass, right? So that's the thing. But what it is it's the faster we can crank power up, the better off we are. But I don't want to stop using the refinery. Oh. Because I need materials. I need to also get ingots going. Oh no! Oh my goodness! That is not the proper way to place a generator. Now I'm thinking that I'm gonna move this generator from here over to here. Yeah, right here. And so, one of them is gonna go here, like this, and the other one. And I don't think I have to, but I'm gonna turn it off. And then we're going to we're not gonna delete. We're moving it, not deleting. There we go. And we're going to place you right here. There we go. And then we're going to grab ourselves some biofuel. And let's see. You have none. So you're what? Just over half. Just under. Let's grab a few more. See if we could balance that out a bit. Probably will go too far. Oh, no, that's about right. And there we go. So now we've got 2.12 power going into the base and 0.94 going out. And if we were super crazy, we would do this. And all of a sudden we've got 4.19 power going into the base. And then watch. Oh! But that burns a lot of fuel, and that's one of the reasons why you make 2 generators. Is it's much more efficient to have 2 generators. You get double the power with 2 generators, and whereas overdrive gets twice the power, but for 3 times the fuel, right? So this way, you get double the power for double the fuel. Yeah. Anybody coming? No? Okay. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to get 1 more power up. So there's the 2 things that we have to be concerned about is power, and I'm going to need another, what is this, 50 mass? going to use? Oh, well, look at you. Okay, so I'm going to split one out, and this is 2 mass. So if I want 50 more mass, I need to split that in half and do this, right? And that gets me up to just about 100. That, you know, we don't want to go. We don't want to be too wasteful. No, not you. Okay. But we're going to put you there. We've got other things we can recycle, but for now, yeah, see, it's almost 100. Now I just need to, let's see, power storage. Okay. 7 scrap, 6 electronics, 7 board. 7, 6, 7. 7. 6. And 7. All right. And then we should be able to make you. There we go. Now, the next thing we need is mass storage. For that, we've got the power, but we need the whatchamacallit, the mass. So the question is, do I want to, like, I could start just burning through mass and generating. You always gotta keep an eye out. I could start to do that. Basically, burn through the mass, generating, or burn through power. There we go. And, yeah, well, you get the idea. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So, burn through the power generating mass, or burn through the mass generating, whatever. So the point being is, do I want to necessarily do that, right? Do I want to start using up all my weapons parts or electronics or whatever it is that we're going to use to artificially crank up the mass? And I don't know if that's what we want to do. So, okay, so that is why we've done this, of course, but, you know, let's take another quick look. Okay. Do I want to do this? Well, okay, here's the other question. I've got 8 ingots, so I'm going to start over here. I'm going to put ingots down here. Now, this is the BCU cracker ingots. I believe I need 10. All right. So, yeah, you need 10 ingots, 30 gears, and a full stack of electronic components. 3,000 power and 400 mass, right? So, what I need is 2 more ingots. So, let's take a look at what we need for that. I need basically 10 and 5 of iron and copper each. So, 20 and 10, right? 20 and 10. Oh, all right. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, 20 and 10. Okay, and then I need 10 mass, right? So what we could do to get 10 mass is just get 5 of these guys, or we probably won't even need that. We've already got 10. Let's just do it. What the hey? We're going for broke. It's crazy town. There we go. So now we have all the ingots that we're going to need. Okay, so those are going to be made. And the next thing I want is a stack of electronics. So we're going to put the stack of electronics in here. So that's that's that. So we need 10 electronics and 30 gears. Okay, let's grab 30 gears. I probably could have done this the other way. It would have been faster, but whatever. All right, and then we're going to have 2 ingots. There we go. There we go. So those are all of the the parts required for the BCU cracker, right? So right now, if I take that and I come over here and I go into the BCU cracker, I've got all the materials I need. I just need the power and the mass. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that aside and think about our life choices and about whether we want to do something crazy artificially force the mass up for making mass storage. So I think I need 2 more, something like that. So I think they're 100 each, if I remember correctly. I don't make them very often. I think your base comes with 100, and then you make 1 more, and that gives you another 100, etc., etc. So I need 2 more, right? So okay, how about this? Let's at least set the materials aside. So I need 12, 12, and 12 each of scrap, electronics, and boards. Okay, so 12. 12. So yeah, I'm going to be wiping myself out pretty... Oh. No. What am I doing? Just randomly doing things? No, we don't randomly do things. Although, yeah, I guess we sort of do. Okay, so those are the materials for the mass storage. All right. Okay. How are we doing? We've got 11 mass, 1,300 power. It's all about fuel. Yeah. What the hell? We might want. Do we want to do this? Okay. First of all, let's figure out how much scrap we need. Okay. So scrap is 2 mass as well. So if I want to get 75, which is what that is right there, I need 60. So I need 15. 30. I'll need 30. In order to get 60, I'll need 30 of these guys. So you'd have to do something like. Nobody's coming, huh? I was really expecting to get attacked today. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. All right, we'll just close that up. I was definitely expecting to get attacked today. All right, well, nobody cares, apparently, about my plotting of somebody's demise, Alpha. I mean, we're not going to talk about who it is, Alpha, but yeah, we're plotting someone's demise. Oh, so yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to do it this way or not, because it is really expensive. What else do we have? Got a lot of feathers. How much is a feathers? I think it's 1 mass, right? Yeah. I could do that. That's 54 feathers. That's a lot of... I have a lot of feathers, though. I'm never going to use them all. And it's just chickens. All right. There we go. Woohoo! It's party time. We're doing it. There we go. Now, for the next one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the mass generate normally. Do I want to do that? I'm going to have to, in order to get the mass up for the reason why I'm debating is because in order to get the mass up for the BC, I have to get to 400, which means I need to generate 300 mass, which is essentially like what is it? It's like 150 of these things, right? Or so if I use too much of my materials to artificially generate mass for other purposes, then it is a bit of a problem. I mean, I am being very wasteful. Okay. But so I wanted to at least get a head start, because if I don't, then it's never going to happen. I'm going to put you right behind your friend, and your friend will go right there. So I think this is a good spot right here. Like that. Okay, and then let's close you up. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the situation. We've got 300 mass. So what we're going to do, we are going to... Oh. I don't know if you heard that. So we are going to let the rest of this generate naturally because I do need to build up mass. And the other thing, of course, is you can do this, right? Like I could just basically chop wood, right? That gives you one mass. So there are ways of doing it that's not quite as wasteful, but you do have to keep in mind that. And let's put you there and you there. What was I missing? Oh, the scrap. Okay, actually, let's grab the scrap. Yeah, there's the scrap. And okay, so this is the first bit of the prep. I think, what is that, 1300? You're at almost no fuel, almost no fuel. You are complete. I think we'll leave that the way it is. I think this is fine. Once this gets up to about 1300, it'll be okay. So I think now that we've, as I say, now that we've made all these poor life decisions, I think we'll at least go out and try and get some loot, because I am going to need to feed the mass machine with something, and loot is probably one of the best ways to do that. Okay, what's the situation here? Got you. Maybe an egg? Just to top it off? One little egg? Ah, yeah, look at that. And you're good. Okay, and we're gonna take a tomato with us. And then what else are we gonna do? Do we want to do the water? I've got bottled water. Okay. And we have ourselves a lockpick. So, all right, I think we're good. So that was phase one. That was phase one of the prep. It was. Oh, there goes one of my generators. Okay. It was. I will agree. It was very wasteful, but I really wanted to do that. Here, I'll tell you what. There's 2 more mass. Oh, there's hunters. Okay, well, we're going to avoid going up there. Yeah. What is my arrow situation? I'm low on arrows. Oh. I think what I'm going to have to do. Is get you and you. All right, and then we're going to just make. Where am I? There we go. 6 sticks. And I think let's get some arrows made before, just so that I have a few more than 2. 2 arrows is that's less than I'm comfortable with. So let's just get that taken care of. Okay, so what I need is nails. I'm gonna need six nails. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to need 1 more of you, and then we can make. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. And then I'll put the chicken breast away. Oh no, not in there. Yeah. There we go. All right. There we got a few arrows. That's good enough. If I run into a deer, I wouldn't mind trying to take it out with an arrow. Although I do have the SVT on me, that's probably the smarter way to do it. Okay. So up here we have, as I say, we have rogues. So we're going this way, just so that we can avoid them. And I see the zinc. Let's get the zinc. Hello, zinc. Do, 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 do. And hopefully we'll be a little bit more lucky with our. No, you're good. Okay, a little more lucky with our locked crate hunt. Sometimes they're up here on this ridge, which I don't see. But I did see you guys. Boom, 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 boom. I can also use refined materials for building up the mass as well. So there is that. Like, you know, iron and or even iron ore, all kinds of things. So the more crud that we collect, there's no mistake about it. We're going to be impoverishing ourselves. That is a fact. But it's a matter of how much we're going to impoverish ourselves. There's that thump again. Cold games. He's a big fan. Ooh, I missed it. Oh. So he's a big fan of the thump. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's pretty subtle. There's a bear behind that chicken. No, okay, that's not. I was too worried about the bear. There's a bear on the other side of that rock, I think. At least I saw. He was there a minute ago. Yeah, there he is right there. Naughty bear. Okay, how about here? Oh, there's another bear. What is that right over there? Bear? Bear? Crate. Is that a lock crate? I'm going to piss off a bear, I know it. Squeeze through. Squeeze. Oh, I think we made it. All right. Lock crate time. Oh. Well, I do like the sinew, and I do like the plates, and I do like the 44 rounds, and I do like. But it's not the most awesomest locked crate ever, but it's not bad. So I think we can live with it. All right. Let's go up on Ortastic here, and we've got lots of mats, but just want to make sure that we're not going to run into rogues. Okay, let's hit it up. So if I were to hazard a guess, because we didn't get attacked by Charlie during the daytime, I would say that in the afternoon we're going to get attacked by Charlie. So I am going to try and head back to the base a little early, and maybe we'll make that. By then we should maybe have gotten enough mass together to make that final mass storage device, and then we can start figuring out how I'm going to manage to get get 400 mass. Oh, it's a lot of mass. I believe when the first BCU there's an ammo crate. Oh my goodness, there's more here. The first BCU cracker that Dread made, I think he went through stacks. He just went, he went nutty on it, and he was dumping stacks of electronic parts into the mass. I remember hearing, the it was cool. Okay, we are running out into evening, so I think I'm going to hit this one up. And then we're going to start not necessarily taking a straight line. We are going to start heading back, avoiding Mr. Bear. We're going to start heading back to the base. I'm expecting... I would think that we're going to get the notification. Oh, there's another bear right there. Okay. I would think that we're going to get the notification maybe in the next 3 minutes, if I were to hazard a guess. Don't quote me on it, because I don't actually know. This is just a feeling. If it was the co-op game, you just have to simply, wait 5 seconds. We'll get another attack. The hunters really do seem to have a problem with us in that. It could be because we keep attacking them. That's entirely possible. Hey, Alpha. That's a nice base you got there. Be a shame if something happened to it. Hello, rabbit. Oh, Wolfie. Oh, it's hanging around my base. Ooh, another bottle. Oh. Nice. And then we'll just do this. Oh yeah. I miss the berry water. Berry water is it used to be a real staple. I mean, it was so common to make it because the berry water. All right, I think what we're going to do is not go too far. Oh man, I missed Mr. Rabbit. But we're going to hit up some wood. This is about as close as I like to get to Alpha. But it's also not far from my base, so if we get attacked, I should be able to respawn fairly quickly. They usually come in from the water side. And okay. And 1 mass. 2 mass. 3 mass. I don't think they're coming. It's interesting. If they don't come today, that'll be very interesting. I had a lot of visitors yesterday, but not in the game because they came in the morning. And that was the previous episode. But I didn't get any evening attack yesterday, and I didn't get a morning attack today. So I am due. In fact, it's entirely possible that Alpha's running up behind me right now. It could happen. I would be sorely disappointed if it was Bravo, though. Because, you know, Bravos, they've been coming by too often. I want Charlie. Although an evening attack kind of sucks because you can't actually go and ransack their base. Yeah. Alright, let's get more wood. Oh, is that a crate? Just in case. It's an ammo crate, too. Sweet. Oh, with a 44 round. So, yeah, see that bear? That bear would not be there if Charlie was coming down. Because they have a tendency to... The animals sort of get out of the way. Yeah, so I don't... If he started running, like, that way, I would then start to be a little curious, but... I don't think, yeah, I don't, I'm thinking maybe nothing's happening. All right. Let's go get some more wood. Chop some wood. Watch the sunset on another beautiful day. Keep an eye out for any hunters. No hunters. Yeah, there's Charlie. You can see him. He's I saw him just now. He was walking from over here to over there. There he is right there. There's 2 of them right there. How can you tell I'm not looking at the tree? All right. I'm gonna head back. If hunters run into me right now, I'm in trouble. So we're heading down because who knows what path they're gonna take down to my base. I've never actually watched Charlie come down. It looks like they're not coming, by the way, but you never know. Sometimes they do night attacks. Okay, let's head on in. Get some light on the situation. Check out, see how our power's doing. 1602. It's not bad. Okay, so we're almost there for the mass. I need 75 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 75. So let's put away some of the stuff that we've got, and let's just keep going. Okay. Boards. You go up there. This is my other stuff. Now, did I get any nails? Oh, I did. Good. Okay. Plate. What else? Okay, that is for the refinery. That's for the refinery. That's for the refinery. Weapons. 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 And you go there. You go in here. Oh, I'm overflowing. Haha, nice. And you go in weapons. There we go. And you go upstairs. Okay. There we go. Let's put you away. Oh, nope, they're here. I don't know where they are. Are they down here? I think they're in the water. I can't see them. I may not want to take these guys on because I can't actually see them. And I am a sitting target right now. I'm trying to keep moving so that they don't have... There he is. Are you coming over? Oh! Oh, crap. All right, this is bad. That's SVT fire. And some of them are in the front of the building. Oh, tell me that missed. Okay, one down. There's another one. Oh, is he running? I think he hit the water. That's all right. I'm not really interested in a fight because you'll notice I wasn't really pulling the trigger all that much. And but we don't know who that was, and that's fine. We don't know who it was. I wasn't pulling the trigger all that much because I can't retaliate. Basically, the only thing I can do is try to do something to... Where is it? There it is. Do something to minimize the amount of damage to my base, right? Oh, man! They distracted me. I was prepared to take care... Ooh. They brought... Look at how many grubs they... I can recycle grubs, too. Oh! That'd be cool. Here, let's get you going. Because right now, this thing right here, that thing was consuming a lot of power. All right. Well, that was actually, I mean, it was pretty exciting, actually. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of cool. It was a little later than I expected, that's for sure. So, yeah, I don't know who it was. I suspect that it was Charlie. They went back through the water, but it could have been Bravo. If it was Charlie, actually, I think that they're better armored. Charlie is better armored than that, so... Oh, let me check something. How much is one ash? .1. Oh, cold games. You sneaky, sneaky fella. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be one mass. That would have been so awesome. But he's way ahead of me, that guy. I tell you. All right, we got enough. Let's do this. And there we go. Now, so once we have this this guy set up downstairs, and we're going to put this in right now, we should have all of the power and mass capacity, not actual power mass, but the capacity for what we want to try to do. So down we go, and no, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's put you down right here. There we go. So there's our mass. There's all our power. Power and mass. So yeah, once we have this, this gives us the capacity to build the BCU. The hard part is going to be. Oh, wait a minute. I want to turn you off. The hard part is going to be actually implementing that. So it's actually not difficult to get the power up. I've got 2 generators. It's just biofuel. I mean, if I have to, I'll go out and kill every wolf in sight. I've got a shotgun. That's not a problem, right? But it's getting this mass. I need to be able. We can allow this to naturally get to 100, and I think I will, because it's going to be super expensive just to get it to 100 if I were to do it artificially. But and then it's getting it to the 300 extra mass. I have to come up with 300 mass in order to get that going. And then because converting mass into converting mass into like a physical device into mass requires power as well. So that's going to drop that. So yeah, it's going to it's going to be a lot of work. In other words. All right. I think this is a good place to stop, because I suspect we're going to get attacked again. And yeah, I think we've done a remarkably good job so far. So, all right. Thank you very much, everyone. Power and mass capacity is here. Now it's just a matter of generating it. I'll have to figure that out. So until then, you all have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.